It is freezing outside. I just went outside to brush my car off and it's really cold. It's super windy, so the wind was blowing like directly into my ear. Oh. We're gonna try and get out of the house today. We are going to some new thrift stores in the town over. So it's about a 45-minute drive, and we are gonna see what we find. There's a Salvation Army there, which I am super excited. I've not been to one in years, so I hope it's a good one. It is freezing, but we kind of need to get out of the house. We get out of the house like once a week, maybe twice, other than going to church. We go to church every Sunday, but other than that, kind of midway through the week, I try and go do something because I don't know. It feels good to get out of the house. So let's go. All right, we just pulled up. Looks promising. Let's go check it out. Right as we were about to go inside, my dad called. So talked to him for a minute, and then after that, we finally went in. I looked in the long sleeve sweatshirt section. I saw this Colorado Avalanche fleece. I'm a Penguins fan, but this did look very cozy. I also saw this Land's End 3/4 zip fleece. It looked very comfy as well, but I did not get it. You know it's a real thrift store when they are still selling VHS tapes. Books were 49 cents. I didn't really look through them all, but thought that was a great price. I really liked how this store was, one, organized, but also it wasn't packed full of stuff. I feel like Goodwill is always packed full of stuff and it's hard to find anything. This bed frame looked to be in great shape and it was $3.99. That is amazing if you're looking for a bed frame. I love to look at the art when I am thrift shopping. You never know what you're gonna find. Sometimes there's some really neat pieces. Didn't find any today though. Glassware, there's never a shortage of glassware in thrift stores, in my opinion. So much of it. It is beautiful. Sometimes you can find some cool pieces. I don't necessarily need any, so I try to avoid buying any because I don't know, I just don't need it. Don't really have the space for it, but it is really cool to check out. I thought these jackets were so neat. I loved the patterns on them. I personally would not wear them, so I didn't buy them, but they were very fun to look at. Here's just a glimpse of some of the things I got. I will give a better overview at the end of the video, but the prices were pretty great. I believe tops were like $3 or $4 a piece. Some of the nightgowns, robes were very interesting, as you can see. I don't know if I'd ever buy a nightgown or a robe at a thrift store, but I mean, I guess you can wash everything, so. Here's another glimpse at some things I got. I love anything with a texture, so Henley shirts, waffle knit, anything cozy, comfy, I just really, really like. So that's why a lot of my clothes are like that. I could not have timed that better if I tried. We made it to the Salvation Army at about 1 o'clock, and I knew Beau was gonna want to eat around 2. So I was like, let's just go in the store first, see how long he lasts, because sometimes less than what I'm anticipating, he wants to eat sooner. But I had about an hour to browse. There was no one else in the store. Right as I was about to check out, Beau started crying, and I was like, this is perfect timing. So now we're eating in the car, and I think if I can get him settled okay, I am going to check out the other thrift store in this town, whether that be, might go to Goodwill, check out the Goodwill here, or I might see if, I forget what it's called, but I saw another one online, another thrift store in this town. I'll see which one is closer to here and try and go to that one before we head home. I found some clothes for myself at Salvation Army. I haven't been, I should say. Recently, since having a baby, I haven't been shopping for clothes for myself because, you know, I just had a baby. But I did find some comfy clothes. They're a little larger than my normal size that I think just will be comfy and I like, and I'm excited. The prices were pretty affordable, so I think my total was $20, $25 maybe, $26. I am so happy I found this Salvation Army. I haven't been to one in years, and so it was so fun being back in one. I'm so glad I found one semi-close to us. And there's a thrift shop just right down the street that we might go check out before we head home. The store right down the street was American Rescue Workers thrift store. I feel like I've been in one of these before, but I'm not 100% sure. This couch caught my eye as soon as I walked in. It was a very fun pattern and looked to be in good shape. Other than that, I was trying to move quickly, kind of look through some clothes because I knew Bo was kind of over thrift shopping for the day, which I don't blame him, but didn't find a whole lot here, but I also didn't spend as much time here, like I said. I found this cute little train. It looked to be a piggy bank. Would be adorable in a little kid's room. I had to keep the stroller moving at all times or else Bo wasn't having it, so that's why it's constantly moving. A lot of fun little knickknacks. I feel like I'm always looking for kid and baby things now. That's kind of where my eyes go. I did find this Carhartt shirt for my brother. I thought it was pretty cool and it looked to be in good shape. This little jacket was adorable. I did not buy it. I'm trying to contain myself a little bit with the little kid clothes, but it was so cute. And I also got this yellow jacket for myself. We just went to American Rescue Workers thrift store. I loved it. It was a great store. The employees are super nice. It's very organized. Not a huge selection, but plenty of things to look through. I got a couple of things. I think I will show you everything I got from the two stores when we get home. I think Bo is over thrift shopping today. He has done super well. He was a little fussy in this last store, so I didn't film a whole lot, but yeah, he's been great. We're gonna head home. I'll show you what we got. I did see, if you watched our last video about Goodwill, we were talking about resellers. While I was in that store, there were like 3 guys, it was me and 3 other guys in the store, and they were just like sifting through things and just like hunting and looking and searching, and one guy like had his phone out and I think he was like looking up, I don't know, how much something might be worth. I have nothing against resellers. I don't know if I said in my last video, I think that'd be a really fun like hobby to kind of pick up if I had more time. I do feel like it takes a lot of time and effort to actually make a profit. That's just me. So I have nothing against those people. As someone who wasn't reselling and I was genuinely just looking for stuff for myself or my family, I don't know, I feel like this pressure, like they're like looking, you know, I'm trying to look at something and they're like trying to look at it in case I find something that might be worth something. I find thrift shopping fun. Anywho, successful day. Glad we got out of the house. It's only 22 degrees right now. It is freezing cold. I do have Bo bundled up, don't worry. But let's head home. Okay, here we go. You probably already saw most of the things I got, so I'm not gonna explain everything, but I did just want to go through, film kind of everything all at once. I love this yellow jacket. Didn't realize the bottle warmer was in the way at first, my apologies. But let's see. Oh, I love this shirt. I think it's such a fun pattern. And it's like that waffle knit Henley material. Same with this shirt. Very comfy. I actually have it on right now as I'm speaking. This pink shirt, I'm trying to wear more color. If you know me, you know I don't wear a lot of color, but I'm trying. This is a Barefoot Dreams cardigan. They're very expensive, brand new. It is so comfy and soft. I got this shirt for work. Hopefully it works. We'll see. I didn't try it on. And I got this sweater. A lot of the shirts I got are from the men's section, but hey, sometimes that's the way to go. This Land's End cardigan looks really cute. I hope I can pull it off. We shall see. Okay, we are home now. I just ran through everything I got because Bo is ready to eat, so I have to go. But thanks for watching. Comment what you think. Let us know if you've been to any of these stores before. Yeah. Thanks for watching. We will see you on the next one. Bye. But Bo, good for her.